How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Ruffled Rallets, and that was a weird breathe-in at the start there. But either way, guys, welcome to a brand new video, guys. Today we have some really important stuff I want to talk about, guys. This may be the best information we could have gotten as of late. So let's put together all this info that I have today for you guys. Now, first things first is this website right here. Now, I have two specific articles to go through that are very important for Pokemon Switch, okay? It's very important. Now, I will say right now, guys, none of this is guaranteed right here, okay? This is like real information, but it's not guaranteeing anything, so keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. Either way, here is what's going on, guys. The release of Pokemon games on the Nintendo Switch is confirmed in 2018. Now, this was posted on Pokegraph.com, which is a French website. I translated all this and read through it, and then I matched it with information from people like Paul Ryan right here, from some of his older tweets at the start of this month. And this is just like, it's matching in perfectly. It's just matching together in a perfect manner. So let's get started, guys. Now, the release of the Pokemon game on Nintendo Switch is confirmed for 2018. Good evening. Following our article, which I invited you to read, about the change of distributors for Pokemon plush toys and figurines all over the world except Japan, we received some crunchy information. Now, that information we'll get to, but if we open this article right here, we'll get this page, right? Exclusivity, or exclusive, rather. Tommy will not distribute Pokemon goodies anymore, ranging from 2018 or throughout 2018 anymore. Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to tell you about a big change in the Pokemon goodies world, or rather, you know, the toy market and whatnot. Some explanation. You probably know that Tommy, who distributes the products, soft toys and figurines of the licensed Pokemon, for the past 2 years, we have seen an increase in Pokemon Tommy products in our stores. It is now quite easy to find soft toys and figurines in our favorite shops, but unfortunately, the Pokemon product distributed by Tommy will disappear. Indeed, it looks like Tommy lost the market, or rather, they lost the license, I guess, to put out, like, toys of specifically Pokemon. It's been several months since I had this information, because there were some noises in the hallway. I assume it means, like, there were noises, like, there were not noises, but rather, there was chit-chat about us in the community, or rather, not in the community, but rather in behind closed doors, so to say. But I was waiting for a confirmation before talking about it. Tommy has confirmed that Tommy, the company, have confirmed that they will abandon the Pokemon stage, and they won't be doing Pokemon-related stuff. This one goes back to Bandai. Now, Bandai is also connected with Banpresto, as far as understood. We'll get into that more later here. But either way, it is therefore Bandai who will distribute Pokemon soft toys and figurines worldwide. In the next few months, you will see Pokemon soft toys and figurines distributed by Bandai. The 2018 Bandai catalog was released a few days ago, and we find a whole series of Pokemon products. Bandai has won the market to market our favorite little monsters. This information has already been seen on American products, and has been confirmed that it is in the US. Tommy will not distribute Pokemon anymore, and Bandai will do it. Even if for the moment, we always see information circulating on the outputs of Tommy products, it will not last. Now, this is important, right? There are, like, Tommy the company, like, they put out these toys, right? They will still have toys coming out, and still ones that aren't announced yet, as far as I know. Like, they're mostly getting announced straight out right now, but there are some, you know, that they will still be out there. You'll still be able to buy some of them, because, again, they got to get every single one that they're, you know, that they've made out into the public as much as possible, and get as many of them as possible, you know, actually out to people. So that's, like, you know, an obvious one. Also, my phone just went off there. Sorry about that. But it's obvious that they want to get rid of as many toys as possible. Not really get rid, but sell as many as possible that they have, because they've been making so many. But that makes sense, right? So we'll keep seeing Tommy products, but that won't last. And I think they went into it here for a second, if we can just find it. They actually say, right here, for the moment, we always see information circulating outposts Tommy products. It will not last. What may rather be positive is that this change of distributors would bring us a lot of new products, and normally a better quality. What I already noticed on the photos to see, wait, if you want to confirm it later, so if you go down here, you can see the products they're talking about. But either way, in the next few months, we will see Pokemon soft toys and whatnot be distributed by Bandai. We already know that. For the moment, until July, it will always be Tommy products you will see in store. Some novelties have not been released yet, and we should see them arrive soon. But then, over to the Bandai products. By the cons, you can see some, you can see smart fans, yada yada yada, that you think it's cool because we have the Banpresto ranges in France. For those who do not know, Banpresto is a subsidiary of Namco Bandai Holdings in Japan. And sorry to disappoint you, but no, Banpresto products will not be sold outside of Japan. It will always go through the import if you want it. So you'll have to import it into the country. But perhaps we'll have products close to what we see in Japan. In conclusion, I give you a little advice. If you have noticed a stuffed toy or a figurine Tommy or Tommy figurine that you like, do not delay to get it too much, because soon enough they will be gone. So that is the thing, right? This was the important thing I want to talk about. And actually, the visuals are not definitive, because the products are under development, and yeah, they're talking about these ones down here, right? All these toys, right? So here's the thing. This article now leads back to the other article, this one here right here, which is the newer one, which is looking into the Switch. Now, let's get, let's get a look at it, right? So good evening. Following my article, which I invited you to read about the change of distributors for Pokemon plush toys and figurines all over the world except Japan, we received some crunchy information. Now, this is very important, okay? This new range of goodies will be released from July in France and a little earlier in English-speaking countries. The visuals we had only showed Pokemon related to the Alola region. So you may be thinking, okay, so it's just Alola Pokemon, who cares? Well, as you have probably noticed, the existence of stuffed animals and figurines are very close to the outputs of the video games, and often help to promote them. Here we could think that this release of goodies shows that we will not have a Switch game this year. Well, what if we have something else to tell you, right? So, well, they have something else to tell right here. Now, this logo is just a fan-made one. You can see right there, made by Aqua in Game. So either way, so what they're saying here is, like, right, basically when you release, like, a game, you always want to have, some sort of product alongside it, specifically for Pokemon, considering they have so many toys and that sort of stuff. Always when there's a new game, they make, Pokemon to fit alongside those. They make a TV show, they make movies, etc., etc., etc. They make all those things to kind of match up with it, right? And then they release it, together, because that's the way you sell it. A kid gets a game, he maybe finds a Pokemon in the game he really likes, and there's a toy for it, you know what I mean? They will buy it. It's just common sense, right? But there is something else about this which is very interesting. We will confirm that there will be a game on Nintendo Switch that will be released at the end of the year, just before Christmas, and with a new range of soft toys and figurines. So they're saying that they have a confirmation that there will be a game for the Nintendo Switch that will be released at the end of the year, just before Christmas, with a new range of soft toys and figurines. At the conference in May, Bandai will present this new range of products that is currently confidential and will be linked to the future games on Nintendo Switch. We can deduce from all this that we will have information on this famous game before this Bandai conference arrives. Surely, new information during the E3 a month later. So it's possible to tell if you have a new generation or a remake. It's impossible to tell if we have a new generation or a remake, but what is certain is that the game will be released in 2018. So they're saying it's going to be released in 2018. Why? Because Bandai are going to be releasing, they're going to be showing confidential new stuff in May. This May, okay? They're going to be showing it. So either we're going to see these things being confirmed ahead of time before the conference in May by Bandai, or we're going to see them, on that same time, and we're going to see them through specifically the merch and, the toys and whatnot. That's how we're going to get the confirmation for the next generation, or if it's going to be a remake for the Switch. But they're saying 2018. These guys are claiming it, right? They could be wrong, keep that in mind, but here's the thing, right? If this is confidential, all these things, if they're confidential, it seems a bit odd that they would make them confidential. It's just toys at the end of the day. Like, I mean, yeah, there are toy enthusiasts. Like, I get it for figurines and stuff. Like, I saw one figurine thing that I really want to take a look at. But, like, my point is, like, how many people actually, are gonna be caring about another Pikachu plush? You know what I mean? It's just another, Pikachu plush or whatever. So, like, my point is, this could be perfect for us. Now, here's another thing. You may be thinking, okay, but what if it's only Ultra Sun and Moon stuff? Well, here's the thing, right? Here is a tweet that's very important that we need to look through right here. It's actually some of these, but we'll go through them and see what they have to say right here. So I think it was this one. So either way, it genuinely looks like the Ultra Beast promotion for merchandise ends late April, meaning the end of the Ultra Sun and Moon era. Even if Zeraora is promoted in movie 21, we've got 5 months of unused merchandise space. That's far too long. Do you see what I mean? My excitement levels are this high right now, okay? So that means we may be getting a confirmation for this new game sometime around May, April. So soon, very soon, next month or two, we're going to be getting the confirmations. And I'm excited as I can possibly be. I'm so hyped. I'm ready for this. My body is Reggie, I'm telling you. So, I don't know, man. And you can also see here from this tweet that Paul Ryan left, I was skeptical about 2018 release for the Switch games, but on my side of things, I cannot see them waiting until 2019 from a business perspective. And this is exactly what I've been kind of stressing. There's a lot of open space, right? And I mentioned this yesterday in my video, people are saying, like, oh, Smash is coming out, so they're not gonna release Pokemon because of Smash. No, I mean, Pokemon is huge. They sell so much merchandise. If you don't have anything to make merchandise out of, you're gonna struggle, right? Because the hype for people buying stuff, it lasts only a certain amount of time. Figurines usually sell out really quick. If you guys haven't seen these ones, I'll show you right here. For example, these ones, these sell out pretty quickly, right? They're very easy to sell out like butter. They're very quick, but they're also limited, right? But general toys, they don't sell out as quickly. I mean, exclusives do because people who want exclusive stuff will buy them, but general stuff doesn't. And you need something to fill the 5-month gap after Ultra Sun and Moon merchandise is done for. And you can see it right here. Now we're seeing, right now, guys, if you actually look at it, we're getting a lot of merch being shown off right now. You see Ultra Sun and Moon stuff right here. Little, I don't even know, man, like socks, I guess, for, I don't even know. This is just weird. But my point is, we're seeing a lot of freaking things for Ultra Sun and Moon being, you know, put out right now. Like in this current month of March, it's being all put out there so you guys can see them. People can buy them, yada, yada, yada. You get the point. This article may be correct. And alongside this tweet, combining these two, it's a beautiful cookie that I want to enjoy. I'm sorry, but I'm excited as all hell because there's been so much skepticism about the release date or when it's going to happen and this and that and blah, 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 blah. My point is, we don't know what the game will be, right? I have a speculation that maybe it could also be a remake of Kanto. Just a speculation, don't take my word for it, just a speculation and a bit of thinking by me. Could be a new generation, which they could possibly do. It would make most sense for merchandise, because people, when it's a new game, people will pick up the game, pick up the console, and then will buy toys and shit for it as well. So it makes sense in, you know, in a logical sense. I feel like that makes the most sense, so to say. I actually don't know what I'm talking about. My point is, I think we have what we need, guys. This is enough to convince me that in the next 2 months, we need to keep our eyes out. Just get those goggles out and just look all around, because you don't know when we're going to be getting this confirmation. Somewhere in between the next 2 months, it will happen. I am so certain of it. Based, again, on this right here and Paul Ryan. Paul Ryan, the man is an inside dude. He knows what's going on with the merch stuff. This tweet is enough for me. We already know Zero Aura is most likely going to be shown in the movie, right? That makes sense. But again, Zero Aura isn't enough to make merch out of for 5 months. You need something else to hype people up for those months. You need something else to give them, right? The movie, sure enough, fair enough. The movie, Lugia, yada, yada, yada. They've already shown a lot of the Lugia-related stuff, a lot of the, you know, Eevee-related stuff. Eevee literally has a Twitter for itself. All that merch is already being put out, but it's so much of it, right? And it's all, like, previous gen stuff. There's currently no major hype about anything, so if you want to hype things up, right, you have the movie, that happens in, like, June, July, fair enough. But after that, you have several months of nothing happening. 5 months, to be more precise. You have nothing happening. And, you know, Nintendo wanting to earn a lot of money, having a game out in December makes a lot of sense to me. Just saying. Either way, guys, let me know what you think about this. I know I'm way too excited, and I'm way too certain about this, but, I mean, personally certain. I'm not saying this is exactly what's going to happen. I could be so wrong, and, you know, in a few months, people can be like, haha, I laugh at you because you were wrong. I mean, who knows? Again, I have no clue, but I want to know your opinions, guys. Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. What do you think about this? Do you think this is real? Because based on this, we're going to be getting ourselves a Pokemon Switch game 2018, just because there's nothing else happening in terms of the merch lines, and, you know, they want to sell toys because that's what they make a lot of the money from, so I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I want to know your opinions, guys, though. Thank you so much for watching. My name's been Ruffled Rowlet. Thank you so much for, you know, checking out this video, guys. And let me know your comments in the comments down below. What do you guys think about all this? Have a good one. And, beebly bobbly bye.